Hello everyone and welcome back to Kitten Plays Hearts of Iron 4 with the dreams of a white Russian victory mod. Okay. We're back. Russian Empire, let's keep it going. Right now is the calm before the storm. I am thinking about what we should be doing because we're going for a relaxed mobility class. We're going through some of this stuff because it just seems good. But I'm actually interested in the Treaty of Non-Interference with the Germans. I'm interested, but I don't really know. Because on one hand, I do want to kind of join the Allies. It's not that important. But I also, you know, I want what is mine. I want what is mine, good sir. The lands of Poland, which were lost to me last war. Here, land doctrines are already getting that. 1939 is an important year for infantry equipment. Boom. Outdated equipment is to artillery. Bam. Gonna need a lot more, but that's just because we're building stuff. We're building, you see. As we also steal more research from the Germans. In here, if we're not doing anything else, although, you know what, come to think of it, we do have something to do. We can still purchase rifles, support equipment, trucks, and the like. No, just looking at the situation, what we really need is rifles, but support equipment is also important, so I'll purchase that. You gotta use those once in a while, so you might as well use them early on. 1939, we can still get heavy fighters, still a year away from getting anything bigger. Fuel refining, we don't really have a problem with fuel at the moment. Equipment, not that important right now. We're already working on medium tanks, that's the important thing there. Anti-tank upgrade, now that we've put anti-tank in... Well, we don't have them in these units, but we have them in our... In these units, we have support anti-tank. In our tank division, we have no support anti-tank, but that's because that one's not really sticking around forever. Relaxed class mobility. This is to help with our manpower woes. Whoa! It's 1939. Maybe I should go straight for that, into that, before I rack up too much war exhaustion. Because I'm just worried that I'm already at 16. I think they might guarantee Poland, which will be an issue if we go for. Because they're going for Czechoslovakia right now. I feel as if that's not going to work. But if we just accept the treaty with the Germans, the second treaty, at the very least, we'll be able to split it up between us. Still things like Romania. We want Bessarabia from Romania. We would like to conquer Turkey if at all possible. You know, just things, just speaking out loud here. Imperial edicts, military expansion is just group of population factor plus 1%. When it would be better to just really affect this agrarian society dealio. Get rid of that as much as possible. Over here, you guys are good. You guys are chilling. Non-aggression pact with them so that we can invade Poland. Invade Roman Polanski. Ah, the French. The French have decided to hate us. Well, what are you going to do about that? Because I think you drop your claims, France, after it's pretty... No, you already dropped your claim on Czechoslovakia. Now, do we care about the French? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Going for that thing on that. Might as well get excavation while we're ahead of things. Zog submits to Italy. We can still get stuff here. We can get explosives. We can get radios. We can get former department. I'm interested in spending some resources just to grant the independence of Yugoslavia. I feel like that's a good way to get to war with the German Reich, is by defending Yugoslavia. We got the MP 88mm BM. I think that's this. Yeah, we got that. Which is pretty good, because those are usually like 100 or some day techs. So if we can just keep stealing them, we'll keep stealing them. It's my agents are basically just another research slot. By another means, we can steal industry plans, naval plans, military plans. We could always infiltrate the Air Force, but yeah, keep up with the military plans. I am once again stealing your plans. Boop. In here, we're pretty good there. Invade Poland. Turkey deliver investment portfolio. I don't care, Poland. I really don't. Okay, you've been guaranteed by United Kingdom now. Would you be interested in an alliance, Germany? I don't know. I don't think we will. Conquer the Baltics requires invade the... It gives us an annex war goal and claims. You give us annex war goals as well. Okay, okay. We... What do we have? Oh, we got the tanks. We got the tanks. Let's get one of those while it's iron's still hot. Get those medium tanks in there. They're going to be very important to the war effort, so just start absolutely churning those out. After you're done with all those factories, next up would be some military factories here, some military factories here. Anywhere where there's a industry boost. Now that we're done building elsewhere, in Petrograd, in Zadistin, and all around. National focus, conquer the Balkans. That'll just perform. Well, let's see. Is that war goal? It is not. It does not go away. Okay. This will cause these places to get protected? Yes, no, maybe so. So far, it's a no. So far, it's a no. If we invade all three of them at the same time, I think that's a good idea. We can just invade those three sections, get the territory from Poland, and just go to war with Germany when they inevitably invade Yugoslavia. We can stay on the good side of them as well. Radio interception group, really focusing on the Ukraina. I do want to kind of get that military theorist at this point. We are lacking in army experience now, because we've spent most of it elsewhere. Now you're the one focused on this battle. One right there, one right there. Take to Riga. Might have to move some things around. We got that, we got that. Anything else is a bit too much. That's ahead of time. Those are ahead of time. Marines aren't that important. 1939 is important for this. Yes, yes. Get some better of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Keep stealing what we can from the Germans. Double check. Ah, you fools. Then they only did Latvia though. If we attack Estonia, we attack with the wind. Conquer the Baltics. Turkey requests renewal of non-aggression pact. Sure, Turkey. Tofurkey. Now you're protected by the United Kingdom, but you're not, so get wrecked. We'll take over this then, and we'll take over you when you are done. When I'm done up here. You march on in. I don't think we need any tanks for this, right? Double check Air Force. Boom. Where are my close air support? There you are. Boom. Thaumatrov. Yes, sign the treaty. We'll get the claims. These are our claims. There are claims down here. We can integrate the new territories as soon as that's done. Just absolutely wash over them with infantry. Take Tallinn. Please and thank you. And we got all these planes over here, some of them being outdated planes. Those are going to be our interception forces in areas that really don't matter that much. You go up to Finland and intercept. The rest of them, not that important. They can go into their own zones. You, up and around. There you go. You, half of you, split off and go that way. Make sure that we are defeating them. Want them to know that they are being beaten. 1939 tech still. I don't think we have any anti-air really. Still ahead of time there. I guess we can go for some of that. As soon as we take Tallinn. Yep, there we go. Boom, boom. Taken. Lithuania has probably been guaranteed by now. Nope. Interesting. Now, Poland, you're still guaranteed. Latvia is still being guaranteed. Will not engage if at all possible. We'll avoid engagement. Boom. It's not that big of a promise, but I'm just saying. To make sure that we're covering all of our bases. Looks like we could use a new one. These really tiny garrison. Really? You have a military police. Get that out of there. No, wait, switch it out for a... Yeah, switch it out for one of those. Then train one division, put it in here. Make it go into that force. That'll be good. That'll be good. Continue on. Deploy units. Which units? These ones? These ones? I don't know. Which ones are going to get deployed? Ah, it's these ones. Go ahead and join that force directly then. And you go ahead and work out. And you've fallen ill from working out. Okay. You are now way ahead on your quotas, so you can go down a bit. Get the medium tank destroyers started, but not necessarily that important, so put them a little bit further down on the list. You start phasing them out. They're just better units. You can go to the reserve line, I guess. Why they have to guarantee you? I'm straight up gonna go to United Kingdom and say, stop guaranteeing what is rightfully mine. In here I should be able to integrate Tartu and Arjo, boom boom. The two provinces that we took over from them. Purchase rifles, war propaganda. It's fine. It's fine. More divisions. What kind are they? China. Ooh, there goes all of China. That could be an issue. That could be issue. You join there. Have those troops fall back. Why? Oh, I get it. You're not actually leaving the force because you're not being told to. Right. So this is the reserve force. You guys can just join up there. Poland. Ah, there's the war here. Which should be fine. Yeah, keep phasing people out and phasing people back over to the reserve force, which is just this big old line here. War deck on Poland. Poland is in the Allies. Not my problem. Not my problem. 1940... No, 1939 still. We're kind of ahead of things, actually, come to think of it. What have we stolen from the Germans today? We stole SU-7632. What is that? Like, honestly, what is that? Is that in here? SUs? That's an SU-2. No, it's not one of those. What tech did we steal? Ah, we stole this one. We now have some SPGs. Okay. That was honestly a pretty cheap one. Not that great for us to steal. But it works. Let's infiltrate their... Capture a cipher, infiltrate their army. Ah, we need to infiltrate their army again. If you say so. You can go back into the Reich, I guess. Don't really want to worry about Poland. You... Yep. You... How about we infiltrate here? They phase out. Along the line. Perform the traditional system. You guys are just coming out in spades, aren't you? I just came to think of something. I need to add a couple more to these just to make sure that they have enough. They can come out whenever. Purchase trucks. Purchase guns. 8,000 is a good amount. Keep coming into this unit. You summon split off. Become more of a pinkish color. To go with this force. Switch your commander. Give him this guy. Now I want you to be up with this guy. Although I don't think this position is really necessary, because we should just get it all for free. Increase the funding so we don't have as much poor schools and whatnot. We could get more tungsten, which I kind of like the idea of. What else? What else? Are we starting to construct? No, we're not constructing the military factories yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. You, make sure you're looking after Odessa as well, and all the other places. You, showing pressure towards the Benelux, as we expected. Keep moving troops around. What else? We could get some MPs, we could get some logistics companies. You know what? I still... Army experience. Do I have that guy yet? No, not yet, but I can. Military theorist, please. I need to actually create a medium tank template, because we don't have one yet. Latvia. Straight up, I am thinking of tag switching over to Britain in between episodes to remove that independence guarantee, because I really don't want to fight the United Kingdom. Don't want to. I don't think they have any business claiming that they are going to be able to protect Latvia. I don't think they can. I think that's a bluff they're calling. Increase the funding. What's this? Does not have poor education system. Ah, fine. Do a cult of personality. Let's see what we can do about that poor education system. Build a new school. Why can't I take it though? Oh, because we don't have enough points. Ah. Hey Germany, are you going to give me the lands or not? Was that not a part of the deal? I signed your silly little piece of paper. Are you not going to give it? There we go. You honor the pact. You honor the pact, you'll get the smack. Am I getting a phone call or just an email? It was an email. So we're gonna move your army and just go there. Maybe I could have sent this army on, actually. The Reserve Corps. Let's see. You be the one to get there to Kaunas. Basic attack plan is there and there. With this army just going straight on in. You go into that force. Two of them out to the reserves. There's my Eastern Poland, which could be a problem, come to think of it. Move you two in there. Because now we're going to have issues of rebels, I'm sure. Now, unfortunately, good sir, England did not guarantee you, so we don't have to worry about that. Don't worry about that right now. You're doing up here, you move over there. Congrats, you get to become a part of my empire. Attack. Attack, attack. In fact, just Zantac it straight in. Meanwhile, you can just come, kind of come around. The Lithuanian army is no match for us. Straight on through. You go that way. Ain't nothing but a thing. Come on, some of you have to get the Palanga. Boom. That should be it. 16,000. Ooh. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Latvia. I don't want to be ill right now. No, wait. That was the wrong army. That was the army that I had pointing towards the south. Then you can go ahead and surround Latvia, as you should. You should get on the line with Germany. You, at the moment, you could probably just come down here and actually form up a position, maybe get a general of some type, just to look after Hungary. And actually, I think that in between the episodes, I am going to tag switch over to the United Kingdom and get that independence off, because that's just silly. I will cheat if it means that I can fix this border, because that's silly. That deserves to be a part of my empire. With that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.